All right, welcome back to the lab. I just need to get this activate, please. There we go. Get YouTube chat set up and YouTube chat, Twitch chat, and let me just jump into X and iPhone, Twitch, YouTube, working on deploy. Great, and trying out new generate commands for Andurel. Links below. Below. What do I need? I need HTTP twitch.tv labs. And YouTube on, where is that? I should be able to just go live. I am already live. Copy that shit. There we go. Post it. Right. What more? Am I all the way through? Let me just... There we go. There we go. This one. Alright. So, today I need to work a bit on my models so that basically I'm preparing deploy grade for real users. And I was testing out with a non-admin account yesterday, and I have some policy permissions that are not correctly set. So to fix that, I'm also gonna be moving a lot of the environment models into the new model structure. So to do that, we are gonna say move environments. Environment to what do I want to do? Back and then say Andurel. I am on development version. Yes. Andurel generate model environments. Does that look correct? Yeah. So you want to say skip factory. All right. So environment. This is the new one. We have some duplication. That is expected. Let me just remove everything. And okay, the path. other than that is good. I think actually, no, I can't do that right now. I'm also exploring Uber's FX tool for the deploy code right now, so that's running in an agent to see if that can simplify dependency injection. Just create a note here and Andurel model gen paginate pass what was it, total count? Two shouldn't do that. Update template. There we go. All right. So that is good, and now I should have a bunch of errors. Right, maybe let me just start here. Sure. Update models to new structure. Yeah. Sure. New structure. There we go. So if I then say move domain to back environment domain.go. Right, and kill all of this and say Andurel generate model. Okay, why would that happen? Is it just my LSP that's an issue? I think it is. Gonna do a lot of VIP. Let me get health checks is already in the main where the old one, yeah. So instance, okay, move environments, instance environments. So go, and we're gonna move it to back like all the other ones. I should I should do it with skip. Guess this is the same as in here. We got port, secret, and target. That should be the last ones. Environments, port, back, environments. Go. All right, and yeah, we of course have this one. Do we also have that on instance? Yeah. All right, so we need secret then. So port is good, and then secrets is the LSP that haven't been updated. Come on. What did I do? I did secrets and remove the total counts. Yes. Total generate model environment targets. Skip factory. Right, that should be all of the main ones. And now I should see like a wall of... No. I'm gonna have to deal with factories later on. So go. I need to go up. That's why. Yeah. So what do we need? We need type to be of type environment type. Can just be type here, and then deployment strategy should just be this one. How is it I do deployment? No. I have type is text. We don't want to set a default here. Guess default is a bun. What is it? What is it? What is it? Default. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? They do allow you to work easily with quote-unquote enums that are not really enums. I just need to figure out where the fuck they are. Yeah. Where? No. Ooh. Not in here. Is it simply to go? Okay. So this is correct. And text, yep. default will be all at once. All at once, snake case. Good. Right, so this one should be type. And of course I need to also update to this. Upsert is not okay. Great. Domain, that's fine. Instance. Instance. So role should be instance role and instance state. Aren't that good? Can I get some other music? This is depressing. Stream music, no copyright. Okay, lo-fi chill beats. Alright, fuck it. Let's go with this. Let's just go with this. Where were we? So type text. And what is the role? What should the default? We cannot put default for this one. I guess the default here is pending. Yes. So role becomes this. Yep. Port, nothing secret. Cigarettes. Probably need to get the this one. And in the create, we want to do this one right here. This. Right. That should be it. Target. Right. So I think the big one I kind of want to deal with is application. Yeah, so move application into application or back. Model application skip factory. Okay, and then model. Good. Get rid of this one. Right. So what do we have? Default deployment strategy. Feel like I have an enum for this somewhere. Deployment strategy. Right, and then we have get credential, validate, create, yeah, I think that's fine for now. Right, so there's a lot of validation stuff that needs to happen that are not really happening. We also need to make sure that we can only look up applications and environments if you belong to the correct team. But I am not really sure how I want to deal with this either, because I can use a hook. Uptrace bun has hooks, so I could use that, and then I need to do something with the context because we have user ID and team ID on the context. Yeah, not yet. Maybe I want to get credential done as well, which should be fairly straightforward. So move credential to credential, and then to back. There we go. Get this one down. Let's see, Andurel, generate model credential. Model and credential. Good. Then we also have the Docker credential. Yeah. Move Docker credential to back. Docker. And then Docker gh gits GitHub credential rights. Move GitHub credential to back GitHub credential and soon GitHub, right? What is the that one I can just get rid of, and I already have instance, right? So I don't even need this one. So what the hell is it talking about? There's no that probably did it. But environment instance, I did have state. Right. That is not the slot. No. Get rid of this, get rid of that, get rid of this one. Right. We have policy, that's fine. And because we have Docker credential that is used for both Docker Hub and GHR, we are good to go. Let me just all right. So now should be a wall of no. GitHub credential. Right, this one as well. Yeah. Okay. Right, factories are still fine. Yeah, I need to get some water. I spilled coffee all over myself. Action needed your Claude. Fuck you, Anthropic. Clear. Right. So, I want to start by service application. Resolve host port. Find application by slug. Find environments. Okay. So let me get the find by slug. Yes. No. Fine. Nice luck. And if services application. Right. And we do not need start executor. Pool, that's also fine. What more? So now I'm also getting into because I start to have like environment has a lot of relations that I might want to let me just find by application ID. Where application ID, which can be multiple, right? And let's just do what application.id services application. So now we get into where I need to do all of these lookups. And I can't have uptrace bond do all the relational lookups for me, but then I would add a bunch to this entity, but then it would happen on. I mean, it wouldn't happen on all, but I think what I want to try and do is do something like type environment entity relations. So it has ports, which is environment port entity. It has domains. Yeah. What's more? Secrets, right? Secrets, environment, secret, entity, instances of instance entity. And then it technically also can have multiple health checks, environment. Check entity. And now there should be an easy way. Do I even want to do that in the same? So I might just want to do something like environment get relations environment in environment error. Something like this. And we want to say these two bad boys right here. And now it's, now I need to look up widths. Basic CRUDs. I want it's not complex fixtures. Right. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Don't get distracted. I'm pretty sure they have something in the docs for getting like grabbing multiple I'm so certain I've seen like custom types. No. They have like an example in here. No, not cursor. Don't need cursor pagination. Complex queries. Doesn't seem right either. Defining models. Okay, I need to look that up. No, doesn't matter. I'm getting fucking distracted all the time. Okay, so this is user with stats. So it just takes user. Okay, I don't wanna do. Okay. Simply just gonna try my way here. So. The entity becomes this. The ID becomes this. Entity and nil. So if I now I might even not be able to do this because of all the errors. Get rid of all of this. Get rid of this. And say what do I say? Models, environments. I don't know. Find. And then say relations. Yeah, relations. And I am not connected. All right. I am gonna hide my screen for a sec and then use my env variables for staging. Let me just see here. Yeah, nothing is showing up good. Go run command explore go. Right. And one more second. There we go. We should be back now. So command explore vc slug error. Guessing it's probably here. In environment, okay, we don't have from environments. Okay, let me use number 10 instead. Where are we? There. No. Go on. Come on. Explore, please. Environment, entity. Okay. That did not work, of course, because it uses the table. Could I do this instead? Okay, so we don't get all. I'm just gonna get this one. And what is it? How is it a duplication? Defining models, relationships. Yeah, belongs to. I need this bad boy right here. Environment. need to do it? Couldn't I just do rel belongs to join environments ID on ID. Get rid of this. What happens then? It's not really what I was hoping for. What I do it on this one right here. So we say bond. Well, so literally just do this thing right here. Num field of non-struct type. No. Okay. Has many join I'm not really sure this is working out as I hoped for. So do this. So essentially I would be doing, get rid of this and just do environment and no. Right. No. not really sure that is better. But it would allow me to do all of this, right? So domains, secrets, instances, health checks. Okay. So I guess I need the base model. Yeah. Yes. So this is definitely an option. Alternatively, I would do some. Something like this. And return. Where ID equals. Get rid of all of these, get rid of that, get rid of these. Can that work? No. I don't really know which direction I want to go here. That's a relational query. Kinda don't like that fuck. Environments that I specify ID twice. No. So that shows nothing. And if I just use ID, same. So it all comes down to whether or not I want to do it like this. Yeah. This works without having to specify because if I don't do it like this, then I have to do it up here, which means that this will either not trigger, and we can't tell from the struct whether or not it has relations or not. Yeah, gonna leave this for now. I think this is revisit. This is so. Professional comments right there. What next? Then it's back to services, application, and now we get environments. Right. Get that. We get the staging. We get the production. Right. That's what we want. Staging, env relations, error, staging, env get relations. Staging, env get relations. Get this as well, so we get production. So this one, save it. And then we add or not update it. Right, that also needs to get updated. Okay. Environments, updates. And is this not what we want? Yeah. Deployment strategy. Staging, so right, this should be snug type and rollout strategy. So the deployment strategy is pass deployment strategy enum data staging strategy. There we go. What do I want then? Then I want to say models, environments, domain, create. This is very get rid of that and update this to use production. And I'm falling asleep. This music. Where is it? Here. Okay. 2 hours of relaxing RuneScape tunes. That could be the. Oh, fuck. Am I gonna get. Maybe. No.
In addition to the fact that it would be possible.
Sorry, let me just get some royalty-free music. Yeah, fuck it, some cyberpunk. Let's try that. Let's try that instead. And let me see, environment target. I could technically also just make a big environment create that will take everything and then centralize the logic. I don't know. I don't know. Might be the way to go. I mean, it's also a ton of grunt work for this stuff, so resolve host. Let's get what are we? This one. Resolve host. Full. There we go. And I should also update servers. Fuck. I'm gonna be lazy and do this. So this one is still pool. And this one is exec. So that's in this bad boy right here, we're gonna pass. I might be screwing myself here by being lazy. Well, oh well. This one. This one. Exec, yeah. Right. Most of this logic will be the same. Exec. Web secrets. No, up there it's gonna be now. And we're gonna prot env for slug. The type is gonna stay the same, and the rollout also stayed the same. Grab this one. Right, and then I just wanna do it for production. And should grab this one and do this here. Services application updates and Okay, that should be the application service. Yeah. Right. So deploy next one. And this one. Should be double credential. Guess we could. Didn't I? Guess I want to say to do at dig creates methods. That is fine. Models get potential. I'm not sure pronouncing your Donomitram. Hey, how you doing, man? I'm building a infrastructure platform. So basically, this thing right here, where you give me an API key to right now only Hetzner or DigitalOcean, and then I spin up a server. I configure it for you, and then you can handle the. Do I have this? No, I don't. What about staging? So you can basically handle deployments. It monitors the application for you. It updates the server. Make sure that it's always. What did you say? Always have the latest updates applied to the server, right? Yeah. Credential ID. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's the essence of what I'm building. Right, and this one, I guess. I'm using both, so everything runs in systemd services, and you can either run it in Docker or in binary format. So I do a lot of Go development, so I just compile down to a binary and ship that, and then have systemd run it. If you want to use Docker or containerized application, it's kind of the same thing. It just everything gets triggered through systemd. It's just a little bit easier to handle the port allocation in Docker, but other than that, it's either Docker or binary application. I handle zero downtime deployments. You can also do immediate deployments if you don't want any like waiting period, so it just kills traffic immediately. Or as I do with all my production environments, I just have it do zero downtime deployment, so it creates two services, a blue and a green, and then spin up the one that's not running, validate that is running, switch the traffic over, and then shut the other one down. So kind of Docker's API, but not only Docker's API. I need to check if this one. I should just do it like this. No. Right, this is also good. I should. Right. If you want to see like a demo of this, there is a full demo on my YouTube. MPB Labs. I have like a what's it called? This one right here, where I simply walk through creating, provisioning, configuring a new server, create an application, deploying that application. So right now I'm just basically touching upon the, where is it? Yeah, application flow, application creation flow. All right. So environments, get relations. Don't. The platform itself is not gonna be source public. I can't speak right now. Sorry. The platform is not gonna be open sourced or public source, but on every server I install an operator or an API agent that does all the deployment, managing, server updating, server tracking. That one will be source available. so that you can basically take that API and build the platform yourself if you don't want to pay for my platform. So that one is simply just going to be you having to integrate with the API, and then you can do whatever I do essentially, but with your own setup. I'm still doing the final touches on the operator agent that gets deployed to all servers. So it's going to be in. So this is the community edition that is at like 0.3 right now. The one that I am running on all deploy-quit servers is 18.4. So the idea is to keep the community edition being like 2 weeks behind the production one, so that so there's a little bit of an advantage of being a paying customer, but then like a couple of weeks later you get the latest version and you can update it yourself. There's an endpoint to update the operator. Don't need. Yes, this one's I also need to fix. So targets. Environment target that has been transported. Yeah. Targets. How is it that I do this? Do I want to do this now? System. Could not find targets. Server. And it's no longer target. It's this one. Right. It's so string. If envy relations. Domains. Domain to do fix ones we have. Yes. All right. Do I have find by slug? I do not. Right. Did I environment slug? It's not unique. So it's not a string. Join on adds on condition to the most recent join. No, let me just do slug and application ID in 32. So I'm right. I am going to do this instead. Application. It's gonna be an application entity. Belongs belong to, right? Belongs to, right? Belongs to join application ID on ID, right? So we are gonna do find here. I'm gonna do relation application here as well. Which is cause. Can I do this and then do like ID being data? Yeah, fuck it. Let me try this approach. Which I might need to update at one point, but for now this should be fine. By slug. Can I do application slug string? Can I do something like application slug and then do applications that's slug? Find by slug. And Andurel C, select environments in 10, and then select Q from applications where ID equals 6. Master goaling. No. And production. Right. Command explore. production and master going. Let even run. Right. Rel belongs to. Must have column. What the hell are you talking about? Belongs to. What? I must still have application ID. Okay. Right. Okay. It's not pretty, but do I database migration environments? Not no. What are you talking about? So we have environments. And I can't do this, right? This will be... Yeah, then we have ambiguous. That makes sense. Environments. Invalid reference to. What? What are you talking about? guess we would always need an application to identify an environment because I want teams to have the same named environments, but we need the application as well. So what if I do this and say environments, entity, say bun, rel has many, then you join the ID on application ID. Say yeah, I sort of think this is what I want to do. So down here we are not finding an environment, we find application, and then we say models application find by slug, and then do the song and dance and use the application slug. Get application, and then we say add targets environment. Target now becomes, and then break. Don't need this anymore. Right. Right. Yeah. Credential ID does not equal nil, and I think Andurel should use once null type. Right, and then we want to have What is the target? What did I call it? Instances. I have secrets. Yes. This secret does not have. I should probably use the right. This one should be target. And we're gonna be saying what the main string. Right, and then in env relations, target server. Could not find target server. Oh shit. Server and targets. And targets. Yeah. Okay. Is this used? It is okay. Finds. Application dots. Right. Go. That's. I'm starting to. It looks close at least. Application, and I don't think we use these right. Service operator topology. Domain names. All right. So a bunch of views that needs to get updated. Annoying. If you can see the project structure of Fathom, like you want to see... What do you want to see, this? Or what are you asking to see? I mean, if you're curious about the application or project structure, go check out Andurel. This is my wake framework. That is the basis of this project. It's open source. Go nuts. Andurel generate views. This is not. Oh, this is not good. I really should remove this. Views, application, resource. Think we're gonna clean up the rest of these, and then will probably end the stream and set up the rest that I need to set up off stream, so I get all my own applications onto the platform. in help us. Generates views. All right. So controllers, environments, we have a lot of models. Okay, I can also get rid of this dead code. Nice. How long have we been going? 2 hours now. I think I'm gonna cut it here, take a break, and probably be back again tomorrow. Gonna finish this off stream. Fathan, I don't know if you heard me, but check out Andurel. This project right here that has my framework and the project structure that you are watching. All right. See you.